Hi everyone, good morning. So, this week I decided to take it a notch lighter, and so I'll be answering some of the questions that came my way the last few weeks. So, let's get started. I have my notes ready here. So, one of the questions that came through was, why did you choose Reiki? See, I've always been interested in spiritual topics right from the time I was a kid. So I guess when I was ready, the word Reiki kept popping up everywhere around me. Like any book I read, any magazine I chose, any conversation I had with somebody in the spiritual line, it was the word Reiki until the day I met my master. And then, yes, there was no turning back. And when I look back, I realized that I did not choose Reiki. Reiki chose me because it really was after me until I decided to go ahead. So, there you have my answer. So, can Reiki make you tired? It depends on the situation or the person that you heal. There will be moments when you'll feel very energized, very happy, ecstatic, but there will also be moments when you get tired because the person who has come through may be having a very heavy energy. So you do have to protect and ground yourself before you start the healing. Now, can I use crystals for my pets? Most definitely, yes, because animals love energy, so do plants. So please feel free and experiment. I've seen dogs love rose quartz a lot, so please do try. And must one be gifted to do dowsing or pendulum healing? Not really. Uh, all the answers are within us. So our muscles react according to the questions that come, and that's how the pendulum works. Let me just give you a demo here. So this is the one of the pendulums that I use. These are the muscles that work. So when a question is put out to you, your body kind of reacts to a yes or a no. And if I am saying, so if I ask the question, am I a Reiki master? You see it's going forward, so it's almost like nodding yes. So if I just ask, am I an actor? And the pendulum automatically goes and says no, it's going this way. So the muscles react, and we use something like this to show us which direction the muscle is reacting, and that's how we get answers from pendulums. So you don't have to be gifted to practice pendulum. You just have to really have you know trust yourself more, trust the answers that come out of you. Okay, so for pendulum, does one have to attend a training course? Again, if you have the natural flair to use a pendulum, you can learn it all on your own. You can but a lot of practice is needed for this. You have to practice. You cannot learn it overnight. And there are lots of courses out there, books out there, videos. You can Google and find out ways of learning it. But then if you go to through a master, you have that master teaching you. A master can simplify it for you and explain things in an easier way so that you understand and then take it forward. That makes your understanding better and deeper, and then it becomes much more easier to practice. So the choice is yours. You can learn it on your own, or you can go through a master. Now, can anyone read tarot cards? Yes, anyone can read tarot cards, but in order to perfect the reading that you're going to do, you need to tune into your I would say intuition. That is very, very important. So tuning into your intuition means you need to do a lot of meditation, focus yourself, center yourself, and then start trusting your inner voice, and then connect it to the cards that are in front of you, and then take it forward. Then the reading becomes easier. Intuition is very important where tarot reading comes. There's no two ways about it. So yes, anybody can learn, But how deep, how much deeper do you want to go? That's in your hands. Then, is it true that one has to cleanse the tarot cards? Yes, it is, because you don't know who have handled the cards that you have bought, or if somebody has gifted to you, you don't know the kind of energy that they have been walking around with. So it's always advisable to cleanse them, cleanse out the old energy and re-energize the cards, and maintain a positive vibe around those cards before you start doing a reading. There should always be a connection between your energy and your card, because that is, I would advise you not to let anyone touch it unless you're very sure that you can handle it. So yes, the connection between your card and yourself should be perfect, and then yes, you can take it forward. There are many ways in which you can cleanse your cards. You need to do a course for that and then learn how to do it. There are steps on how to doing it. Now, the last question that I have is, why do you wear a lot, so many rings? So see, these are all crystals. Okay, I have this is tanzanite, peridot, amethyst, citrine, and this tiger's eye, all for my protection. So instead of just wearing them and having stones around, I thought, why not make it a little more fun? And so I started using it that way. I hope these answers kind of satisfy the doubts you have had in you. And I hope you like this video, and if you do, please do click the like button and share it with your friends. And yes, do send in the questions. I will try to answer them as often as I can. And please do encourage your friends to share it around. And see you next time. Yes, Gladys signing off. Bye bye.